Hello everyone. It's beautiful afternoon and I'm gonna chat with you guys again while I'm driving. I just wanna answer some of the question again from the viewers, of course. And I thank you guys so much for always watching. The question that about how much a truck driver makes. Well, guys, to my opinion, really is underpay. You know why? Because you're gone all the time for a lot of drivers, like 4 weeks or 2 weeks at a time, and they only bring home, I bet, if you're working for the company that pays 24 cents a mile, and then you don't have that many miles, you clear about $600-700 a week. You know, when I first started, during my training for 6 weeks, I was making $500 a week. And after the training is I was running team with my husband, and we were making 48 cents. And that's split, so 24 cents a mile, you know. And then we would bring home, if we don't get too many miles out there, we would bring home $700 after they take out all the taxes and everything. It varies on how many miles you guys have each week, okay? This is based on my experience, guys, okay? We would bring home between $800 to $900, $600 a week. So I can't tell you how much money a month that people makes driving truck. It varies in the company how much the company pays too. You know, so and then the downside on that, guys, is you don't get to come home every day. We were out there over the road for 4 weeks, 6 weeks at a time to make that much. Yeah, we were running constantly. And it was so frustrating. We was working for US Express when I first started out. We were out there, you know, don't have no time to do hardly anything. You don't get to come home 4 to 6 weeks sometimes before you get to see your home. So I will not recommend this job to a woman who's got little children, that they can be with their kids. The traffic is too bad right now. It's getting there. So let me go back to the trucking. And we were running hard, guys. Meaning, this is the truth, we can hardly take a shower. Yeah, you don't have no time to stop and take a shower when you're running hard out there. We were all over the road. We would run from Baltimore to California, and we would go to Ohio, we would go to New York, we would go to Miami, all the way to Washington State, and that's how much we bring home. We were out there. It was so stressful, guys, because I would drive to the max 10 hours and a half every night. And then after you get to the customer, you gonna unhook from your loaded trailer, and then you have to find your own empty trailer to go to the next customer, and that was sucks. Yeah, I spent 7 hours in Irving, Texas, just to look for the freaking empty trailer before we can go to our next customer. Okay, and you don't get paid while you're running around looking for a trailer, because they don't pay you if you run an empty trailer. They pay you from the time that you're loaded from your customer. Yeah, it was bad, really bad. They said, okay, you go to this place and there's an empty trailer there. When you get there, the guard said, or the company said, no, we don't have an empty trailer. You know? And then you call you call the dispatcher again, you contact them in the Qualcomm again, and then they send you to another company again to look for trailer. I mean, that was ridiculous. I didn't like that. So that was over the road trucking, guys. Okay? Yeah, exciting to go to New York, you know, to this and that, but really you don't get to enjoy, because you're there to unhook your trailer and look for another empty trailer. Oh, it's traffic, guys, but I cannot hold the phone to show you guys. Anyway, so we got tired of that. All over the America, we don't make much, and then we don't get to come home 4 to 6 weeks. And then they had a dedicated opening running New Orleans to Knoxville, Tennessee. So we ran that for a while too. And then so when we ran the dedicated run in the same company, US Express still, we ran from New Orleans to Knoxville, back and forth. We got tired of that too, you know, because we don't get that much miles either. And if you get stuck in the hotel too, if your truck is in the shop, we had a brand new truck all the time, Freightliners, but yet it's always have a problem. And then when the truck is in the shop, we didn't make no money. Okay, so we did that for little bit over 2 years, just until to get my 2 years experience over the road. And my husband found this job on eBay, and then so we quit from US Express and get to this company. Right now we're running dedicated run also, you know, pretty much the same thing. We don't go to California anymore, just here in South. Sometimes Georgia, Alabama, Kentucky, Virginia, and South Carolina, and North Carolina, and then Tennessee. That's all. And we like the pay here. I'm stuck in the traffic right now. We like the pay here because it's guaranteed pay. We don't have to worry about the miles. It's a guaranteed $1,350 a week, you know. But we're running hard too, you know. It's a pretty good hard run. Okay, but still it's a lot better than going all over United States and then just bring home $700, you know. And we get to come home in this company here. We get to come home every weekend, In the other company before US Express, we don't get to come home. No. So after you get your struggle out there, getting your experience, it's kind of hard. But after you get your 2 years experience, because most company looking for 2 years experience. So once you get your experience out there, you can pick and choose a company to work for. Okay? So hopefully that would answer your question, guys. Okay? So it's not much. We don't own our truck. We work for, we're a company driver. I don't wanna buy no truck, lease truck, whatever, you know. No, I don't like that. I'm too old to worried about making payments for the truck. Okay? So that's all, guys, and I hope that answer everybody's question. I hope that answer you guys' question. Okay? Bye-bye. Thank you for watching.